What's up, guys? This is Frozen 2 Fanboy 2004 here, and welcome back to another movie review. This was one of my most anticipated movies of 2022, and I've been waiting for this movie ever since the start of the year. This is my most anticipated movie of the summer, and that movie is The Gray Man, directed by Anthony and Joe Russo, who brought the Avengers: Infinity War, Endgame, and also the Captain America sequels, and the highly underrated Cherry, which definitely go check it out if you haven't. The film tells a story of, to be honest, I won't explain the plot for this review because I just don't want to. Just to let us know, The Gray Man is one of my most anticipated movies of the year, mainly because of Anthony and Joe Russo and also the cast. And of course, the main reason why I wanted to see this film is because of Ana de Armas being in an action film. What's not to love about this? So, yeah. Although I was hoping that Ana de Armas would get much more screen time, like in comparison to The Gray Man, No Time to Die, when Paloma only had 10 minutes of screen time. Although she wasn't useless, and she's definitely the best part in the film. She was able to stand out, so I'll give her that. The Gray Man. After seeing The Gray Man for myself, I gotta say I loved it. It totally lived up to the hype. That was epic. Now, I know this movie sadly got mixed reviews. It got like a 50% on Rotten Tomatoes, 52 I think, and although I'm glad the audience scores like 90%, I'm so glad the audience like it, but the critics, gave it mixed reviews. But honestly, I don't get the mixed reviews. I love it. I think this has officially dethroned Deepwater as the most underrated movie of 2022 so far. Now, this won't be a long review because I don't really have a lot to say about this film and I'm busy right now, so I'll make it brief. Where to start with this, man? Now let's talk about Ana de Armas first because, Ana de Armas was the reason why I wanted to see the film, and she totally knocked it out of the park. Ana de Armas was actually surprisingly had much more screen time than I thought. She was actually there for like 80% of the time, and she actually delivered the badass and the hotness and pretty much everything I wanted out of Ana de Armas, especially her screen time. I don't have a problem with Paloma getting 10 minutes screen time, but at least you got to see Ana de Armas in more. And also I really like the other cast too. Ryan Gosling and Chris Evans were awesome, but I think Chris Evans was probably my favorite of the male characters and my second favorite character. He's easily one of the best villains of the year. Chris Evans was an awesome villain, and he really knocked it out of the park. I love Chris Evans being the villain. I really think he's one of the best villain actors right now because, he was the villain in Knives Out. And also he kind of reminded me of Henry Cavill from Mission Impossible Fallout because of basically the way I describe this character, the villain, he's basically August Walker from Fallout meets Ransom from Knives Out. You could feel the same charm and wit and as Ransom from Knives Out. He kind of had the same energy and tone to him, and August Walker mainly because of the mustache, and I really like that mustache. And Ryan Gosling is a great lead too. And also there's some great supporting characters. I really like Jessica Henwick's character. She's great, and I think more people should talk about her. Regé Jean Pierce, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he basically played a character similar to M from the Bond films. He played a character similar to that, and he was pretty cool. And also the little girl, she's the weakest character in the film in my opinion, but she's still really good and she's cute. But yeah, now let's get to the action scenes. My God, they are so bombastic. So much action scenes, and I absolutely love the directing style to it. It's really the camera shots in here. It never gets shaky. It never gets wild. People say there's shaky cam. What shaky cam? There's no shaky cam in the movie. Yes, sure, the camera can have a weird style to it, like it's moving in a weird way, but that's really the movie. It was clever and unique, and the action scenes have such an adrenaline rush to it, and you absolutely feel the stakes. And and also the story is pretty good. It is a pretty complicated story, but it's still really good. And the ending I did not see that coming. My God, but there's nothing really predictable or obvious about it. I think. So overall, The Gray Man is the most underrated movie of 2022 so far. Well, it doesn't leave me wanting to talk about it over and over again, and it didn't really top The Northman as the best movie of 2022 so far. I think it is a sorry. I think it is a flawless movie. It is awesome, and it's got everything you want from a Russo brothers movie. So yeah, yeah, I can't wait to see more what the Russo brother does. So yeah, with that said, I'm gonna give The Gray Man a 10 out of 10. So that's my review of The Gray Man. Do you agree with me that you think it's underrated? Comment down below, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and bye guys.